Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're using AWS, you might have noticed that some of those extra charges can sneak up on you. Today, I want to talk about 3 types of unused AWS resources that could be quietly adding to your costs, and I'll show you some quick fixes to get those under control. Alright, first up, let's talk about unattached EBS volumes. This is one of those things that can easily be overlooked. When you shut down an EC2 instance, the Elastic Block Store, EBS, volume that was attached doesn't automatically get deleted. So it just sits there, not being used, but you're still getting charged for it. Luckily, you can relatively easy fix it. Head over to your AWS console, find those unattached volumes, and delete them. Or better yet, set up lifecycle policies to automatically clean them up after a certain period of inactivity. Even small EBS volumes can add up if they're left unused. For example, a 100 gigabytes volume costs about $10 a month. Now imagine having several of these lying around. It's a simple fix that could save you quite a bit. Next, let's look at idle EC2 instances. Sometimes we spin up instances for testing or temporary projects, but then forget to shut them down. Even if they're not doing anything, as long as they're running, you're paying. In order to handle unused EC2 instances, first, you need to identify them. You can use AWS Cost Explorer or CloudWatch to track EC2 usage. Look for instances that have low CPU utilization or haven't been used for a while. These are your idle instances. Once you've found them, go ahead and manually stop or terminate the ones that aren't needed. To avoid this issue in the future, you can also set up schedulers or use auto-scaling to ensure your instances only run when needed. And lastly, let's talk about over-provisioned RDS databases. This is when you've allocated way more resources, like CPU and memory, than your database actually needs. It's like paying for a luxury apartment when you really just need a cozy one-bedroom. So, how to fix over-provisioning? Use RDS Performance Insights to monitor how much of those resources are actually being used. Then, you can scale down to the right size or even consider switching to Aurora Serverless, which only charges you for the resources you use. And there you go, the 3 unused AWS resources that could be quietly adding to your bill: unattached EBS volumes, idle EC2 instances, and over-provisioned RDS databases. But the good news is, with a few small changes, you can cut down on those unnecessary costs.